seeing this, it means you're watching the replay. Let me unlock the website. We're still getting the swing of things. So nobody's watching this live right now. If you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay where you're watching from. So hopefully if you have any questions, we can get them answered for you. All right. Now we shall be open. Okay. Say hi when you come in. Happy new product launch day. I was so ready. I had this held up to the screen. I was like ready to go to like get my intro to get you in the feels. Good morning, Ashley. Happy new product launch day. I didn't dress too comfortable for Kiki today. I wore a comfy top, but I did wear my jeans. And then I put on these shoes. I'm like, is this too much? Do you like my shoes?
I do like your shoes. I saw them earlier.
Yeah. When I moved, I dug into corners of my closet that I have not dug into in a very long time. Hi, Alyssa. Thanks, guys. Good morning. So, I actually came a couple minutes early. So, I'm so excited to be here. Welcome on in. Hi, Melanie. Happy Friday. You can shop the showcase. Let's pin. Hold on. Kiki's doing all of her sharing, clicking, featuring, adding. She's a lot faster than this than I am. Hi, Reagan. Good morning. I love you guys. Good morning. Happy Friday. This week flew by. Hi, Paula. This week flew by like crazy fast. Crazy, crazy, crazy fast. So listen, I'm going to show everything for today's drop, but I had an idea. I know it's never good. Whenever I go in the warehouse and I tell the girls that I have an idea, they're like, oh God. So I wanted to do a planner, but what if I used the 1 hour Promise epoxy instead of UV resin? Like, what would happen? I've never done one before. So I said, it's Kiki before we came live, I said, if I do the epoxy and the glitter on these first, set them to the side, then during our live, it's going to be cured and then we could work on them because it only takes an hour. So I feel like that should be the number one thing that we do, and then we'll set it to the side, and then as that's curing, we will go through everything that's launching. Does that sound good? So you guys can see like firsthand how fast this cures. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Does that sound like a good plan? Just so you guys can see in real time the cure time on this stuff. So let's go ahead and pin the A6 notebook. We'll do that first. So usually I show everything and all of that. I'm still going to show everything, but I want to get our epoxy on our acrylics first. I've never done this with actually epoxy instead of UV resin, but this stuff cures so fast. I want you guys to actually see it in real time. So I'm going to do an A6 notebook, and I'm just going to do only the glittering part of it right now. My thought process on the notebook was to do like a semi-transparent and maybe a patchwork, and I can do the wet method because I know a lot of you guys missed me doing the wet method the other day. Good morning, guys. So let's mix up epoxy, get our epoxy and resin, or not resin, our epoxy and glitter. I'm going to use the 1 hour fast cure Promise. Put this to the side. As we are crafting, this is going to cure in real time. Good morning. Hi, Janessa. So I thought that would be a good plan for you guys to actually see how this stuff works. And I can mix it for you guys to see how thin it actually really is. It's super, super, super thin. So let me put some paper off to the side. I am going to do the A6 notebook, which is pinned down at the bottom. And I wanted to do the glitter color from today. It's called the Void, so you guys can actually see what it looks like.
Janessa wants to know, before she cheats on you, do you anticipate getting more cup edgers?
I'm going to be completely honest, Janessa. I don't have any on order. I stocked those cup edgers because I stocked like 2,000 of them. We probably had those cup edgers for like 3 or 4 years. Like, I have not had to reorder them in 3 or 4 years. I've had them for a very long time. If I do restock them, I may do like an upgraded version. So they probably won't be the same because I can think of a couple of things I'd like to do to it to make it a little bit better.
Such as looking for a good one, so she's trying to ask.
I know there's some on Amazon. So that may be an option. All right, so I just sanded down our notebooks. I'm using my alcohol to get that sanding dust off. All right, let me get a measuring cup and we can get our epoxy mixed. So I've never done it this way. I actually was messaging back and forth with JT the other day. And I was like, do you think this would work? And she's like, I don't really know. And I was like, well, I know somebody with a bunch of acrylic that can try it. So I told her that I would try it, but I thought it would be fun to try it live. So I'm going to mix probably about 1.5 ounces of my Promise 1 hour fast cure A and B resin. And this stuff is super thin. It probably has... Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. It probably has like a 10-minute work time because it is such a fast curing epoxy. But I'm going to mix it for you guys. We'll put our glitter in it and then we'll get it on here.
JC said she was wondering how it turned out.
Yeah, JT, I haven't had time to do it. So I was thinking about our conversation the other day and I was like, why don't I just do it live? So do you guys see how thin this stuff is? Here, let me. It is super thin. It's like water. Like, watch.
Janessa said, how is that not going to just run off the edges?
Well, we're going to find out, Janessa. Let me be the one to find out for you. Now, I did see somebody say that if you let it sit for like 5 minutes, it will thicken up. But you see how fast I'm stirring and there's like barely any bubbles? It's super thin, guys. So we're going to go ahead and mix this together good. And then I'm going to throw our glitter in there to mix with it.
Someone said, where are your gloves?
Oh, hi, Bass. My gloves are on the other side of my desk. I really need to find my apron. I know a lot of people, we don't talk about this. She got a really bad burn from resin.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So she's like the glove police. I know, Bass. I know.
JC said that's what she would think to like let it thicken.
Hey, Lala. I just got on here like 5 minutes ago. All right. So I haven't been live that long. I am going to use the Void, which is one of the limited edition colors that are dropping today. I was about to ask, I don't know where my apron is. I think I brought it home to wash it. And in the mix of moving, I really need to find it. Thank you guys for your orders. Okay, so the Void is a color that is dropping today. It is a finer cut. And it is holographic, but it's like a deep, deep purple black. I'm trying to see. Once I get this on here, I'll switch my camera so you can see it from the front. Ooh, it's pretty. All right. Let's just... I feel like it's thin. Should I just add a little bit more glitter maybe to thicken it up? I know it's...
Sit for like a couple minutes.
I already feel it getting thicker. Mm-hmm. So like I'm scared that if I let it sit for too long, because it has such a little bit of work time, I think we're just going to do it. What's the worst that could happen? We throw it away. Hi, Diane. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's just epoxy and acrylic.
JT said won't it stick to the paper?
Probably JT. You guys, this is such an experiment. I love doing stuff like this with you guys live. So if I mess it up, you know what not to do if you try it at home. I actually did not need that much. All right, let me slowly start working it out. My kids are arguing in the lobby.
I know, I hear them.
They're literally arguing over coloring pages.
Matthew's all forgetting every time.
His hair?
Yeah.
I know. All right, let me...
Diane said, hi, boys, in all caps. Two of my favorite little humans.
Oh my God. They love you, Diane. When they saw the packages on the kitchen counter yesterday, they were freaking out. I have packages from her I have to open. All right. I am kind of treating this the same as I do our UV resin with like working it out. And then hoping that we can get it to self-level before it starts to set up. Thank you guys for your orders.
Michaela said to put something under the books like a medicine cup to raise it.
Oh, well.
Too late.
It's too late for that.
Ashton said she was in such a rush to order that she forgot the note, so she sent you an email about it.
To order what?
I don't know. She put her order in and she forgot the note, so she sent you an email.
Oh, we're gonna have to check that because the girls are processing orders before I'm gonna see that email. Just to see if it needs to be added before the girls fill it, because if not, the girls will fill it without seeing the note.
It needs holes in the print cut.
Oh yeah, you see, you need to add that right away, because if not, it won't be added.
How do I add that?
Darn it.
Or you just want me to think right and tell her to come over here?
Then
does she know how to add it in the note?
Yeah. I can't do it right now with this. It's gonna set up on me. I don't know if Corinne can hear us.
SOS. I have an order that needs print and cut. The holes need to be added to the print and cut.
Can you add that?
Add it in the note.
Who is it?
Ashton Short, and I have her order number if you want it.
Can you write it?
Sorry, Corinne. I just can't.
Don't be sorry.
It's starting to set up on me already. So if I stop to do that, it's going to ruin this. Yeah, because if not, I mean, Louis processing orders right now. That would be processed without that being done. Sorry, Corinne.
No, sorry. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is the 1 hour promise epoxy.
Ooh, we're testing it on a planner?
I want to see if we can get it to work. Because I wanted to do it first because it's going to be cured by the time I'm still live, and then we can see how it turns out.
Ooh. Experiments. That's so pretty. Look at it. Just looks like a marble countertop.
Yeah.
It does. It looks so smooth.
I'm kind of digging how nice this is like laying down compared to the UV.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm impressed. Look at that. Okay, I'll go add this for you.
Thank you, Corinne.
Oh, Yvonne's at her first craft show ever.
Oh, yay! All right, I feel like I'm doing this backwards, but let's... All right, it's definitely thickening up, but not to where I can't work with it.
Janessa said she's holding her breath for you.
I'm like so scared. I'm scared to even look up at comments.
Listen, don't forget to breathe.
I know. I'm like, you guys, so it's thin, but it's not running off. I feel like I have pretty good control over it. Watch, now that I say that, I'm going to mess up.
Yeah.
I should shut up until I'm done. I'm just taking my time around the little holes. Oh my God. Guys, I think we did it. Look at that. It seriously
Looks good.
It looks like glass.
Yeah.
Guys, so this is the 1 hour promise epoxy. I wanted to test it instead of the UV resin just to see. Hold on, let me just clean my little silicone squeegee. I'm going to just do one tiny little burst of heat, which honestly it really doesn't even need.
Is that brush from Amazon?
Yes, this brush is from Amazon. I haven't ordered it in years though. Maybe just search like silicone spatula. Hey! Good, how are you? All right.
So that's how else if you had to hit that with heat. Diane said easier on the hole.
I'm trying to be easier on this paper so I don't catch it on fire. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to flip this over for you guys to see. I'm super happy with this experiment. This is the 1 hour fast cure promise epoxy.
They're saying that they see a fisheye forming and to look into the camera to see a divot. Does it look like it? No. Maybe because
Maybe it was delayed. Here, I don't see it in person. Here, let me flip this.
Yeah, it's the reflection. Someone's asking if you tried CCDIY epoxy.
I have tried it. I haven't tried it for this. Isn't that crazy? Okay. I'm trying not to put my boobs in it. That'll be a whole different show. All right. Where do we put this? So this takes 1 hour to cure. No UV light, nothing like that. 1 hour to cure. It is a fast 1 hour cure epoxy. Should I just slide it up here and just make sure Havoc doesn't jump down?
Yeah, he's sleeping right now, but I'll be on Havoc alert.
All right, so I'm just going to slide this out of the way. Hold on. I have to flip the camera for you to see it over here. Just look at that. Here's Havoc. Hey, So the size of the 3 rings that I'm using are the 20, but I saw somebody post on Erica's live to order the 30 for more pages. So I just ordered 30. They're not here yet. But the ones that I'm using currently are the 20. I'll let you know how the 30s work. Does it need temp and humidity? I don't think so. I mean, I just do it in my office and it's like 73 in here. We're going to see how it cures. What time is it? 11:18. 11:18. All right, let's check in an hour. Let's test it. All right, are you guys ready for lunch? Sorry, I wanted to do that first. New product launch is spooky summer, Summerween vibes. All right. So let's start. Should we start with the glitter? Yeah. Start with the glitter first because that's typically what sells out the fastest. All right. So the one that we just used is a limited edition. It is available individually or available in the discount bundle. Like I said, it is like an ultra fine holographic purple black. All right. So it isn't like completely deep, dark space black. It has like a really pretty purple shift. Let me go ahead and flip the camera. Hold on. It's going to focus. So it is a holographic purple black. So this you can grab individually or in the discount bundle, and that's what we just put on here for you to see it under epoxy. All right, so glitter number one. Glitter number one. And this won't restock. This will be limited edition. So grab it, grab it, grab it. It is so pretty. All right. Glitter number 2 and 3 are sisters. And they are cousins, like a whole like deep south, like, to our Cheat Glitter Mistress. So if you have our Cheat Glitter Mistress, you know that these are friendly over any color base and they give you like a rainbow reflection. So this is the Mistress Cheat Glitter Film, but these are little tiny mini hearts, which I'm going to pour out in a paper for you to see. You can see that rainbow reflection. And then we have little tiny Mistress stars. So what I love about these is that they're small enough for you to use them alone, or you can add them as additions into your custom mixes. I know a lot of us like the custom mixes with the stars and the hearts. These are small enough to do both ways. Hey everyone! So here are the hearts. Look at all of the rainbow.
Janessa's asking if certain cheats go over certain colors.
Yes. So it depends what color you're looking for. This is the one that I recommend like over black. So like Girl's Best Friend is more for like greens, blues, purples, pinks, where like Touch of Gold is more for your warmer colors. If you have a question, I mean, you can use it over any color. But for it to stay as true as possible, I kind of try to keep my cool colors with the Girl's Best Friend and the warmer colors with Touch of Gold. All right.
She's asking if it's in the color notes for the glitters.
We did a chart years ago. So we did a chart years ago where I actually did every single color of the rainbow with the glitter over it. It may be on the listing. If not, I may have to dig it out. All right. So let it focus. These are our Mistress hearts. There they are. Look at how cute and how tiny they are. Aren't they adorable? Mm-hmm. So these are our little tiny Mistress hearts. And as you get around the edge, you can see all of the different color of the rainbow. That's why I absolutely love these on a black base. So that is Cheat Hearts, the Mistress hearts. You can grab them in the discount bundle or individual. They're so freaking cute. I love it because they're teeny, teeny, tiny. If you wanted to do an entire cup in it, you could. Or you can use them in your mixes. All right, so there are the Mistress hearts. They're super good for nails too. Mary's like, oh my God, those would be so perfect for nails. They're pretty. And then we have the Mistress stars. All right. Kiana's putting the cheek glitters in the showcase for you guys. So the Mistress stars, again, they are super teeny tiny, small enough to use alone, or you can add them to your mixes. And they are the 5-point stars. These would be so good on a like black galaxy base. You know how they do the black base with the alcohol Milky Way? This would be so good for that type of cup. So here are the stars. Again, you can use them over any color base. Mistress does not discriminate. She's friendly for every single color base. Let me go ahead and flip this. Let it focus. So that's so pretty. So there are the Mistress stars. You can see all of the different colors around the edges. Aren't those so pretty? They almost look like they're glowing. All right. So there are the glitter colors for today. Any questions? Ooh, those on American Cup would be so cute. They're fun. They are fun. Any questions on glitter before we move on to vinyl? I know it's like a second delayed. So discount bundle, you can grab all three, plus you can stack a kudos code, an affiliate code on top of this discount. So it's discounted on the website, and then you can stack on top of that. And then, of course, add whatever you want to your cart. Free shipping over $69. I left the flat rate shipping on the website. I was supposed to take it off, and I left it up. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep it for, but right now I left the flat rate $8 shipping because I know some locations with UPS shipping can be like $13, $14 for you guys. And I know sometimes if you don't need $69, that can be a little bit of a leap. So I put the flat rate on there when Shopify was having technical difficulties with shipping rates. They fixed those issues, but I left it up for now just for my girlies who live in those like little remote areas where shipping could cost more, to kind of like meet you guys halfway for shipping for the more expensive options. Exactly. Janessa. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. I was supposed to take it off. But I don't want to take it off right now. I'm going to leave it right now. So it's kind of like meeting you guys halfway for those $14, $15 shipping boxes. You pay $8 and kind of we'll eat the rest for now. So that's why you may see a couple of different options for shipping. You pick whatever you want. Yeah, the delivery for those packages are insane, JT. Like, I pay for some people's Maker monthly boxes. It's like $23 to ship a monthly Maker box. Yeah. Wow. Because if they live, I know like Washington has a bunch. Yeah, Arizona. I think that they live in like very like rural areas where like deliveries aren't like as common. So like the shipping out there, it can get crazy. So I'm leaving it right now to meet you guys in the middle.
There was a couple questions. One person asked what kudos was, and then another person asked if South Beach XL is more orange or red.
South Beach XL, I actually have it here. It's more of like a coral. It's definitely not red. It's more of like a neon peach. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a neon peach. Here it is next to an orange, if that helps. So this is Blaze Orange, and this is South Beach. So it's not fully red, but it's not orange. I hope that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And then kudos. So we have a kudos. So whatever you check out with your email, you earn kudos points. And then you could rack up your kudos points and you can cash them in for discount coupons. I think we have a $10 off coupon, a $20 off coupon, and a $50 off coupon. So every time you place an order under your email, you earn your points. And then once your points reach a certain point, you can cash them in for discounts. I'm almost to $20 off again. Isn't it so crazy how fast they add up? I can't tell you how many times my phone will ding and it will be an order for like 17 items and it says the person paid like $9. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, they used a $50 off a kudos code. Wow. So it really adds up super fast for you guys. All right. So vinyl. Do we want to, let's do the bundle first. Yeah, we'll do the bundle first and then we'll do this. Okay. Discount vinyl bundle. I've been liking the 4 sheets. I think I like that price point for you guys. It brings the price down a little bit. You can see it's discounted $3. So it's like you're getting basically like a sheet for free. Plus you can stack an affiliate code on top of that. So this is the vinyl discount bundle for today. Star of the show. This is the one that was the inspiration behind this entire drop. This is a semi-transparent, I did not know about the kudos. As long as you're using your email, you have kudos. Like it automatically signs you up. When you go to itsprettypersonal.com, Dixie, go down and there's like a little pink ribbon. Click on that. That's going to open up your kudos dashboard. So as long as you're using your same email address, you already have a kudos account. You just don't know it. So the little tiny pink ribbon down on the bottom, click that. Okay, semi-transparent, literally neon paint splatter. It's going to give you the perfect paint splatter every single time, and it's white back, so it can go onto any color base. Look at this. This reminds me of the carpet from the roller rink from the 90s.
Yeah. A
black carpet with the neon paint splatter from the roller rink from the 90s. Okay. Don't you love this drop, guys? Joni said she's aiming for her $50 coupon. Yes. So this is what basically this entire drop was based around. I love it. I actually created this 12 by 12. So you shouldn't be able to find it anywhere else. So this is vinyl number 1 in the vinyl discount bundle, or you can grab it individually. If you want to grab it individually, it is number B964. I do have it in the showcase. All right. So this is vinyl number 1.
Miriam says she doesn't see the pink ribbon.
Maybe not when I'm live. If you X out of my live, go to the homepage. Let me get my phone. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. I love JoJo.
Me too.
Brings me back to my high school days. Okay. So here I'm on the homepage. You see my cute little face down here. It's going to be this pink circle ribbon down at the bottom. And it says rewards. That's going to get you into your kudos.
Someone asked if you can explain what cheat glitter means and how to use it again.
So cheat glitter is a transparent opal glitter. We have a bunch of different options that you can use on different color bases. So if you use a colored base, do I have one? Hold on. I may have a cheat glitter over here. You see, this is why I can't get rid of these. No, I don't. I thought I did. Hold on, let me see if it's on the front of my desk or if we gave it away. I don't have one in my office. I think we gave it away. So you basically can take a colored base and put cheat glitter on the top, and the cheat glitter is going to be transparent to allow your color base to reflect through the glitter. So if you can literally take an ombre sheet helper, a rainbow ombre sheet helper, put Mistress glitter, just one glitter over the entire top of it, And when you epoxy it, it's going to look like you ombre all of the colors of the rainbow. So it is a transparent, you didn't know this?
No.
Girl, we have a trademark. You know what? Maybe I'll do that for a live on Wednesday. We'll bring it back.
Yeah.
So if you guys are newer to cheek glitter, maybe for Wildcard Wednesday, I will do a cheek glitter cup. So you guys can see in action. Yes, it's been years since we've done one. But every single cheek glitter is going to give you a different reflection. We have like Touch of Violet. That's going to give you violet shifts. I have Touch of Neon. That gives you like a neon blue shift. Mistress, she doesn't discriminate. She's good for every single color, including black. I'm not flicking you off. Sorry, guys. Touch of Gold is going to give you like a gold shimmer. Girl's Best Friend. I don't know what I was thinking when I named that one. It reminds me of a pearl. Okay, so it's going to give you like a pink, blue, green, almost like a pearl shimmer. So,
Candace said, did you say it's trademark in all caps? And then JC said, can I pick the base vinyl?
It is. So it's really fun. We will do one on Wednesday for everybody who hasn't seen one done in action. I think that would be a good idea. All right. So if you're in the market, buy them all.
I added all the cheek glitters to the
showcase. Awesome. Kiana put all of our cheek glitters in the showcase. So we have chunky versions, we have shattered versions, we have medium cut versions, we have pinch, which is a 1/256, which is literally like a dust. It is so fine. I recommend the pinch cheek glitter to be mixed in your epoxy as an epoxy additive, which I did on this cup. Let me show you. I put Pinch of Mistress. Let me show you. I put Pinch of Mistress in my top coat on this cup. And let me turn my camera around so you can see. And it gives a little bit of sparkle over my decals. Hold on, let it focus. You see those rainbow sparkles? That is just basically a little bit of Pinch of Mistress in my epoxy. So that's a little bit of Pinch of Mistress in there. Yeah, just to give her a little extra bling. All right, back to vinyl discount bundle. All right, so this is B966. This is in the vinyl discount bundle or individual. Here, let me do you head on so you can see the colors better. We are calling this a neon tie-dye, and it ties together. I love neons on a black base. Absolutely love it. I don't know if my question was answered or not. When I get your mystery bundle, are they all the same? Or if I order another one, would it be different glitter or some different glitter from the first one? It's completely randomly picked. So as you order a mystery bundle, the girls go in the warehouse and pick random glitter. You may get duplicates because we don't keep record of what we sent in your previous mystery bundle, but it's not the same colors every single time. It's completely selected at random. Can I see that cup again? Isn't it cute? This is with that Promise epoxy, guys. This is the first cup that I did from start to finish with that epoxy. Okay, vinyl number 2. Vinyl number 3 is these neon skulls. I love the vibrancy and the clarity on this pattern. So this is like spooky summer neon, and of course we tied in the black and all colors. How perfect did that go with the void? Yeah, the void is what we named it. And like the Mistress stars would be super cute. So this is vinyl number 3. You can grab it in the vinyl discount bundle or individually.
Janessa wants to know what is beginner friendly if she's starting out with tumblers. Like a V-split or...
A V-split's pretty easy. I would just do a glitter ombre if you're just starting. Before you start throwing vinyl into the mix, if you've never done epoxy tumblers, I would do a glitter ombre so you can perfect getting your epoxy smooth, because you want your epoxy to be smooth for your vinyl so you don't see the lumps and bumps underneath your vinyl. So if you're just starting, I would just do a glitter ombre, work on perfecting your epoxy, and then you can move on to the V-split helper. All right. Where do I find video replays or walkthroughs on the IPP website? So if you go to the menu and click on live shopping, if you scroll down, all of the replays are going to be down there on the bottom. I also have them on YouTube, but guys, I literally just upload them to YouTube and I don't even know what they do over there. Like, they're there, but I don't really do anything with YouTube. It's just another resource for you guys to be able to go if you're looking for a video. I really know nothing about YouTube. Okay. Last but not least, we have B967 in the vinyl discount bundle. This is the Patchwork Helper with stitching. So we have all of those patterns, the skulls, the splatter, the tie-dye. I'm absolutely obsessed. We tied together the 6 glitter blocks. We did a black. We did like kind of like a fuchsia deeper pink and then a lighter purple. The one with the stitching is the one that comes in the vinyl discount bundle. Now, if you prefer without stitching, you're going to want to grab this one. It's not in the bundle because I didn't want you guys to have duplicates if you didn't need it. But this is B968. We just pinned it on the bottom of the screen. This is your Patchwork Helper option with no stitching. So if you rather cut it apart, put it together yourself without the stitching, this is going to be your go-to. They are identical minus the lime green stitching. So we have both options. The one with the stitching is what comes in the discount bundle. If you want it without the stitching, you're going to want to grab the one pinned on the bottom of the screen right now. In the summer box, is there a photo notebook that will be available separately? Vicky, I'm not sure if we're going to do it separately yet. I think I'm going to wait to kind of see what the response is from the summer box first. All right. So there is our vinyl. Are you guys ready for the decals? I did a lot of decals this week. I did a lot. I loved them. So in the UV discount bundle, can you use cut up vinyls like the stickers as long as we epoxy over it? You sure can. It's just permanent vinyl, so you can cut it apart and use it for whatever you like. All right, so in the UV discount bundle, I went crazy this week. I did 8. I literally could not decide on just 4. So I did 8 UV bundles. So it's discounted there on the bottom of the screen, or you can go and grab individually any decals that you like. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ones that are in the bundle. This is number 738, Poolside Mombi. I just love her. I think she's so cute. So that is 1 decal. Then 739 is Hot Ghoul Summer, but look at all the dogs. We have a poodle, we have a little wiener, we have a husky, we have a lab, and a little Frenchie. And they're all just hanging out. And they're all little skeletons. So decal number 2, 740. I am still shocked by how many of our followers have chickens. I don't have chickens. I like fresh eggs, but I don't want responsibility of having to take care of chickens. All of our neighbors have chickens. But I am still shocked of how many of you guys actually have chickens. So I thought that this would be really fun for you guys for the summertime. This is sipping into spooky season. The raccoon and the shark. I know my kids love the shark. Number 741 is the raccoon. And I did the blue and the green. So if you wanted a change from like the typical hot pink and orange, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit for you guys. But they literally all still go so good with all of these. 742 is Sun, Sand, and Screams. It is the skeleton crow on the beach with a drink on top of his little pumpkin. I love these because they go for like summer and they're just prepping us for spooky season. And we know that we all love spooky season. 743, I had to do this one. So it's a Highland cow. I think I'm going to get a Highland cow. Well, we are. I think we're going to get 3. It's a long story. But I think we're going to get cows, and We said if we're going to get any cow, they might as well be cute. So I'm doing some research, but I thought she was super adorable. Yeah, they would make such a good set of wine cups. This is the one that my kids love. This is 744 with the shark, fangs out summerween.
That would be their favorite.
Yeah, the boys love this one. So
little pool cups with
you know how many cups my kids have?
So never have too many.
And then 745 is Summerween Beaches and Booze, which is also like I did one for the boys a little bit. Cute little skeleton with the hat and the sunglasses and his surfboard with the sunset in the background. And that's so cute. So I went crazy, but look at how good they all go with the entire drop. I literally couldn't pick only 4. Like, how did I do like the chicken and not the raccoon, or like the dogs and not the shark, or like the dogs and not the Highland? So we did everything. So you can grab the discount bundle, or you can grab them individually in the showcase if you'd like. I know, I thought this was super cute. So there are the UVs. All right. Now, I put these in sideways. Girls have a method to the madness in here. Okay. Keychains. Are you guys ready for the keychains this week? We have 2 options for the keychain designs. Both of them come with the option for you just to get the acrylic and the UV, and then you can do your own hardware and beads at home. Or you can get the full kit, which remember you guys, the kits are limited because we have to prep the kits and put them together. So I don't have unlimited stock of them. Or you can grab it with our hardware and the 5 matching beads to go with the decal. So what did I miss?
JT. I was today years old when I found out there was a cheat epoxy additive.
JT! I cannot. I see JT having a new addition to her little peekaboos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So here is the Beaches and Boo kit, which we'll do together. And then I did, how cute would this be on a fuchsia pink bog bag for the pool? We have the Mombi. We can do just the acrylic and the decal. Or you can do the full kit with the hardware and the beads to match.
So Janessa's asking, what does that mean to the cheat epoxy additive? And then Jen is asking what people usually sell their keychains for.
You guys feel free to put your state and how much you sell your keychains for in the comments so we all can help each other out for pricing. The cheat epoxy, the epoxy additive just means you put a little bit in your epoxy as you're mixing it, and then you use it as a layer of epoxy and it gives a little bit of sparkle. So like that's what I did. If you'd see it on top of these decals, there's like a little bit of sparkle. I added Pinch of Mistress in my top coat and it just gave a little bit of glitter over my decals.
Oh my goodness, Heidi's watching from in the air. She's on the plane.
Where are you going? Anywhere fun? Anywhere fun? All right. Do we want to do keychains? I pulled some colors that I put in the showcase for you guys. I pulled the electric tart colors because these are the brightest neon color options that we have. So not only are they from the Tarte collection, they are electric Tarte. So they are the brightest, boldest film options that we have when it comes to neons. What does that say?
JT had to scour she said, how did I not know she has to scour the website?
JT literally scrolls the website at night when she's bored.
But I added all the cheek glitters to.
Yeah, all of the cheek glitters are in the showcase, and all of these electric tarts are in the showcase as well. Going on a cruise next Wednesday. That sounds fun. All right, this is UFO green, the hottest lime green that we have. All right, cosmic coral, blaze orange, and then I love these. We have ocean eyes and proton purple. So I added these in the showcase for you guys as well. Let's use them or use one of them for these keychains. I'm wondering, I feel like we should do the heat wave for this one. We can do heat wave for that one. And then for Mombi, do we do the lime green? Do we do lime green on the Mombi? We can even do like blaze orange. Ooh, blaze orange may pop.
Would the moon get lost though?
It has the black outline. So it may pop it. Ooh, people are saying green, green, orange.
Green. I think green's winning.
Green's winning?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do the green on her. Okay. So let's do her first. I like to lay my UV DTF on the front first, just to make sure that I glitter and epoxy the back the correct side. So I pulled off my protective paper. My little gray circle, that is going to be my guide as to where my keychain hole falls. All right, but I cut that out before I lay it down, just because if you don't line it up perfectly, you don't want it sticking to your acrylic. So I went ahead and cut that out. Now you want to hover with your UV DTF over the acrylic before completely placing it down, just to make sure that you have it as center as possible. I just kind of look around all of the edges to make sure that my spacing is somewhat equal. And then lay it down. Our Pokey friends. Is Lori and Miranda in here? They're where we get the Pokey Pals from. Do you want to pull up the Creation Station? We can put their website. They may be in here. All right. So I rubbed it down to get all of those little details to stick. Remove our transfer. Look at how cute she is. So there is the front. I'm going to go ahead and remove our protective paper from the back. Oh, Lori's there. Lori's the PokePal queen. Flamingo. It's going to be so cute on a pool bag. All right, we peeled off our back. Prep that acrylic. Wipe it down to get our dust. All right. And then we're going to do UV resin for this. We're going to use our CC DIY UV resin. And then we said we're going to do the UFO green. So get our UV resin. Look how bright this is, guys. It is so bright. Pour some in here and give it a mix. Oh my God, look at that. It is like electric green. Mm-hmm. Put it down in the middle. And then help work the UV resin and glitter mixture out to these edges without going over the edge. How did we go from JoJo to baby making music in here?
It's still JoJo.
This is JoJo?
Yes.
Wow. All right.
JT said it's awesome. This is the time of year that we need the whole line of the electric turds.
I know. These are the brightest. These colors are so bright. And look, I didn't even need that much. Let me get my little UV stand. Set this up.
JT's in Michigan with no glitter, so she's sad.
You didn't bring anything with you, JT? How's your tooth? I'm just going to pop this underneath my UV light, and then we can work on the next one. All right. As that is curing, we will work on our next one, our Summerween Beaches and Booze. I made several flamingos and they came out really cute. I need a pokey stick knife. I saw somebody the other day. What did? Yeah, that's Erica. I was watching Erica's live the other day, and she has a pokey, not a pokey pal. She has like a beaded X-Acto knife where she uses it for her vinyl, and it has the bead decorations. It was super cute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off my little gray hole. Yeah, JT, that was bad. When you told me how bad it was, I'm telling you, that and earaches. No, thank you. All right, we had it nice and centered. So when I lay it down, I just kind of look around the edges and try to have like an equal amount of space around my entire image, and then I place it flat. Go ahead and rub them down. I know, I think the little knife thing would be cute. Pull off our transfer. There he is. Look, he matches my shirt. And then we'll pull off our back protective paper and prep the back of that acrylic. Thank you guys so much for your orders. I know I haven't spoke. What happened?
JC said when your tooth grows off, the guy who fixes growth teeth, the root canal got made with hot.
JT, you're dramatic. You're dramatic, lady. I haven't like made a post or anything crazy about the IPP Venture Summer Kit box. Honestly, like this is our first one that we're doing, so I just kind of wanted to do like a little mini trial run. But if you guys had your eyes on the IPP Venture box, I'm going to close the pre-order this Wednesday coming up. So we still have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We still have 5 more days, and then I'm going to close it out. There won't be any more available after I close it out because I'm only prepping everything that we sell on the pre-order. So if you have your eye on that, I just wanted to put the little bug in your ear that the pre-order is going to be closed on Wednesday. Okay, this is Heat Wave from the Electric Tart collection. So if you thought like Orange Zest was bright, or even a good comparison would be, so today's flash sale is South Beach, which is from the Tarte collection, which is a pretty bright, like neon coral. Look at Heat Wave next to it. It is just a lot more vibrant. So if you love bright and if you love the Tarte collection, you want to look at the electric tarts. They're just when we thought like the neons couldn't get brighter, electric Tarte just kind of capped it out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and help this UV resin and glitter to the edge. What?
JC, in all caps. Gee, Louise, look at that.
It's so bright. I know when we started carrying the Tarte years ago, I was like, oh, it's going to be a Tarte. Like, think neon, think like sour, like bright. And then electric Tarte was like, hold my beer.
Amy says that's construction cone bright.
Yeah, this is really bright. I feel like it's so bright that it doesn't, like, the camera almost tones it down.
You should show it under the UV.
Look at it underneath the UV light. It's like glowing. Like even the green, it's so bright. But look at that. It's bright. All right. Ready for the reveal? Oh my God, look at the poolside Mombi.
That's cute.
She's so cute. Okay, let's put her on our keychain so we can get the full feel. I know Erica was trying to do this the other day. So what I do to open it so I don't ruin my nails is I kind of put my pokey pal in and then like bend it to the side so it gives me a little bit of a gap. And then that allows me to slide it on so I don't have to put my nail under there. Look at how cute she is.
Add it to your bog bag.
Yes. I love it. This would be so cute on a pink bog bag. So there is poolside Mombi with UFO green in the full kit. So you get the bead bar, the 5 matching silicone beads, and the keychain hardware. That's such adorable.
Amy is asking if the cheat glitters that are dropping today are limited edition.
No.
She needs to know she needs to order multiple.
No, I plan on keeping those. I plan on keeping the cheat glitter. They're too good not to keep. Erica, are your ears ringing?
What if that was still wet?
I know. You guys, it hasn't been an hour. It's been only 45 minutes. And I couldn't help myself. But look.
That's crazy.
I couldn't help myself. Let's just let it cure another 15 minutes. But that is 45 minutes.
It looks really good, though.
It looks so much smoother than UV resin. Like, the finish to me is she's a beaut. We're going to let it do the full hour, but this is 45 minutes. That was a fun experiment. Look, JT, we did it. We did it. I used the Promise Part A and Part B 1 hour fast cure resin. Epoxy. It says resin on the bottle.
Which is confusing though, because is it?
I don't know what it is. I use this stuff.
Maybe it's a hybrid.
Maybe, who knows? Whatever it is.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Listen, Erica, I wanted to test it. I wanted to test it to see, because like cost-wise, how it would be like next to like UV resin, and then of course the finish, and then like how easy it was to use and all of that. So this was solely like experimental. We still have to take it off, and I want to put vinyl on it, and we're still going to work with it, but I am super impressed that that actually worked. JT told me it wouldn't. So I'm super impressed that I could prove JT wrong. All right, so here is the Summerween Beaches and Booze. Ooh, look at that color behind it. Let me see if I... Look at how pretty. Let's go ahead and put it on our keychain. It didn't get hot though. I feel like this UV resin is hotter. I didn't notice like it getting really hot.
I love how she put on in all caps.
The tall UV light stand is from Tumbler Shields. The UV light is from Amazon. Yeah, I don't do ink drops, so I wouldn't even know. You guys look at how cute. The Summerween Beaches and Booze. How the orange and that fuchsia and the black all tie together. So here are the 2 keychains that we did together today. These are the full kit. If you have your own beads and your own hardware, you can grab just the acrylic and the UV by itself. But if you want the full kit, these are the ones that we have available. It cures before you can get all ink on it and moved. It cures fast. But I am shocked that it gave me enough work time to get this completely flat.
Maris is asking what the working time for the 1 hour boxy is.
I've heard like 10 minutes, but when I rewatched this video, so I'm going to post this replay, and on this video, I mixed it, I put the glitter in it, I put it on here, and I was able to spread it out. So I kind of want to watch the replay and see what the time on the video from start to finish was. I was like holding my breath and not talking because I was worried that I was going to be halfway through like spreading it and it was going to flash cure on me. But it didn't. So I'm super happy with that. Okay. I want to do one other experiment. I think I'm pushing it. I think I should just leave it at that. But I had another idea.
Do it.
I had another idea while that like fully cures on us. So, oh, I pulled these out. I pulled these out in case you guys wanted to do one as a badge reel. So I told somebody that we would like go over badge reels, and I ordered these. I didn't realize that it was going to come with 100 of them. But a really good idea too is you can take the keychain kits. You can use them as a badge reel, and you can hang your beads, or you can use the whole. You don't have to use it for a keychain. Oh yeah, look at Kiki's. So this is Kiki's. You can use the keychain kits, and you could like hang the beads from here if you wanted something to hang off of, or it would be super cute. But I got these just off of Amazon. But how cute would that be if this was a badge reel? That'd be adorable. I use them for badge reels all the time. You see? It's possible. It's possible. Okay. I was thinking. What? It always starts off bad when I say that. I was thinking about doing a snow globe.
Shanksy said she's going to send bullet points for her requests today.
She sent me a list of 15 requests my last live. And 11 through 15 were complete. Like 12 was like, hi. Oh, 13. I was like, I cannot with this lady. So I was thinking about doing a snow globe with our Mistress Stars and Mistress Hearts.
Yes.
In our solution, which I have a label on here because I made this a little bit thicker. I made the solution a little bit thicker. And then what if, I think, if I use the color wash tint and dye the water darker, these should look like rainbows inside. I think.
Test it.
Yeah. How did I make it thicker? I added the Elmer's magical liquid to it to get a thicker solution. So you can see that it's thicker. So I was thinking if I did the solution and I added my glitter, and then if I add my black tint to the water, it's going to turn the water black. And then the Mistress Hearts and Stars on the black are going to turn rainbow. I think so. In my mind, it works. But we're going to find out. So let's do it together and see if it turns out as planned. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take my solution. She's thicker. All right. I'm going to take my solution. I think we should start by adding our color wash tint. It takes a Stroking. I'm going to start by adding our color wash tint. Now we need to keep in mind, it's going to look super dark in this cup because it's so much and so concentrated. When we put it in the thinner walls of here, it's going to lighten up. So if we make this look super dark, it's going to be about half that dark once we put it in the walls of our snow globe. All right. So this is just color wash tint from Hobby Lobby. I don't even think that they sell it anymore. So I would say that any water-based dye should work the same. I feel the beginning of color wash hunting season. So I know it looks super dark, but remember, we're going to have it in thinner walls. So it's not going to be this dark, trust me. And if it is, it may look actually really cool. So let me get a paper towel so I don't make a mess. So I put like 1 little spoonful of the color wash tint. This is pewter, which is basically just black. Now watch this magic happen. You ready? I'm going to take the Mistress Hearts and the Mistress Stars. Or do you think we should only do one? Should we do just the stars?
Yeah.
Let's do just the stars so we get an idea so they don't get lost. Of course, Erica's yelling at me saying both. Both. Here we go. Let's mix the stars in first.
3 simple.
So, are you guys ready to see them hopefully turn rainbow? Look in the side. You see how they turned like rainbow?
Janessa said her phone died. What did she miss? What are we doing?
Hi, Janessa. I basically like dyed our solution black, and then I put the Mistress Stars inside so we can like see how they turn rainbow. So are we still saying both, or do we just do one?
I think keep it just stars because then it's like galactic because it's in the black.
Right. But everybody's saying both. Keep it only. Stars.
Janessa got me.
All right. Do we add more stars or is that enough? Look at it from the side.
Oh, JT's saying Northern Lights UV like camping or wolf.
Ooh, that would be super cute. All right. Let's see how that looks. We have a Northern Light UV.
And camping ones too.
All right, so let's pour this in. We're going to see together how much lighter this gets because the walls of our tumbler are a lot thinner than how concentrated this is. If we feel that it's too light, we can just add more dye. Look how pretty that is.
This is very pretty.
You got our little stars. All right, we need a little bit more.
JT said she needed it with dark blue tint. That'd be pretty.
Ooh, dark blue would have been pretty.
But she did a typo and she put an R at the end, so I read it in my head as blur.
Do I have blue? Wait a second. I feel like if I add blue to it, you're not... I do have blue.
Do another one, but do the hearts with that instead.
But what if I just add blue in here and it will be like a navy blue? What if I add blue in here now? Whoops. So these will settle over time, but I made this solution a lot thicker, so it's going to take a lot longer for this to settle.
Someone said, what's a good forest green? Looking to make Maine state flag stuff.
Ooh, Hunter Green. Hunter Green and Run Forest.
Yeah, I was going to say there's one that has like a forest.
Hunter Green and Run Forest. Look at the blue, JT.
She said, ooh, already.
I don't know if you're going to see much of it.
You can.
But once we shake it, because it's probably just going to mix with the black. I love it when you guys send your husbands in. They feel so lost in here. All right, I need my little syringe doodad.
A lava tumbler?
I've done a lava tumbler a couple years ago, and I'm not very good at it. Where? I could have swore I put my syringe in here. That was a big stretch. Huh?
A stretch big.
A big
that.
I could have swore I put my syringe in here. Because I have a harness for Havoc, but he's too big for it now.
Oh no.
Why is Mary yelling? Let me see if my syringe is in the front. Hang on. Where are you?
What was the Elmer's stuff that you put liquid? It's called Elmer's liquid or something?
Magical liquid.
Elmer's magical liquid.
Gosh darn it. I don't know where that syringe is.
Is it like in one of those?
No, I could have swore I either put it in that top drawer, if you want to check, or in my cup holder. Sorry, guys. Well, intermission. I really don't want an air hole in here.
No, it's not in here.
What the heck?
Is it in maybe one of the bins or something?
I just checked, yeah. All right.
You know we're going to find it after.
Let's see if we can squirt it out. See what I did there? All right. I usually do the syringe for this part.
Is it under any of the vinyl or anything?
No, I didn't take it out because I didn't plan on. How pretty is this? I didn't plan on doing this, but so I'm kind of keeping my air pocket. It's too much. It's too big of a hole. I don't love it.
Oh,
I know.
The edges.
You know, it'd be nice if I had a syringe.
It didn't make its way into the warehouse, you don't think?
I don't think the girls did snow globes. I'm basically trying to force
the air out.
Yeah, solution in and the air out.
I said it looks really cool with the blue.
Okay, so there's going to be a bubble in this. I'm not going to seal it because I will find that syringe. I really should order a backup, but
that's what Janessa just said. You should have another series bubble.
I know. I need to order one. I've been using that one for so long. Sentimental. So ignore. We're going to pretend like this air bubble is in here. We're going to pop this in. There we go. Clean up this mess. I'm going to give this a shake. I was planning on using one of today's decals on here, but now I'm wondering if I should go get a Northern Lights one. Now I'm debating to go get a Northern Lights one. Look at that.
Mara said Northern Lights. JT said, oh, don't mind me.
Ugh. All right.
Janessa said more Northern Lights. And then JT said, I mean, but the stars.
Isn't it so pretty?
Ashton said the Raven would go cute on that.
Would it? Let's just see.
The Raven would be kicking.
I know.
Ooh.
Do we do this one or Northern Lights? How pretty those stars are.
That's really pretty.
Let's
I want you to compare.
Compare. All right, let me go get one. Ooh, look at the submarine one.
That's cute too.
Oh, look at the spooky
blue.
summer nights.
Oh.
With the stars. It's cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna.
And I like that it has the blue too, because then it kind of pulls a little bit more focus of it.
They're gonna yell at me to at least show.
JT said, "Okay, perfect."
Wow.
All
right.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, look, they're all saying yes now.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we'll do that one. So this is UV 743. It's the Highland Cow Spooky Summer Nights. I'm just gonna reach behind you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We'll go ahead and wipe this down. What did she say?
She said, "But keep the Northern Lights stuff in mind, people."
Yeah, this would be really pretty for a Northern Lights one. All right, we're just wiping it with some alcohol.
Where did you get the bottle stand?
So I think Dino's sent. So when I got a Dino's Turner, I feel like she sent this with it because I've never ordered from this Black Hawk Solutions.
Hobby Lobby has some because that's where I got mine from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when I ordered my Dino's tumbler, she threw this in as a freebie. All right, Spooky Summer Nights. Go in the center and work our way out. And I kind of like keep my nail underneath the corner so my transfer tape is easier to get off. Go around all your edges, all your small little details. Make sure all your stars stay down. Ooh, look at this spooky summer night.
I love that.
I feel like it needs to, there we go. With all the little stars.
They love it. Janice's asking what you're going to do with the planner.
So the planner, I think I'm going to put,
The splatter?
I'm going to do the splatter. Should we do the splatter on the back and the patchwork on the front? Or should we do splatter on front and back?
Front and back.
With splatter?
Mm-hmm.
But then what about a decal?
Any of those?
Love it. So cute. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys love it. But isn't that so cool how when you put the Mistress stars on black, how the rainbow pops?
Mm-hmm.
They're so fun. I'm thinking, what if we do splatter back, patchwork front? I know I ask you guys, but I'm going to do what I want anyway, but I'm kidding. I like the idea of the patchwork front splatter black because then we can see what both look like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Void. This was, oh my God, it's been 1 hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. 1 hour and, no, I'm sorry, 1 minute 1 hour and 5 minutes because we said
18.
11:18.
Yeah.
It's been 1 hour and 5 minutes. We're not even tacky. We are completely solid. Listen to the ASMR. So this is the void that we put on the front and the back with our planners with the Promise 1 hour epoxy.
They want you to show the epoxy again.
Here is the epoxy. We're going to put the link for you.
Janessa's asking if it stinks.
I don't smell it at all.
Neither do I.
I do not smell this at all. You're welcome, guys. Okay. So I'm thinking patchwork on the front. That's what I'm thinking. Patchwork on the front, splatter on the back. So this is the front. This is the back. So let's do the pole reveal. I know, Lori. Moving is not fun. Trust me. I get it, girl. I get it. All right. Are we ready for the pole? So this glitter color is the void.
It's really pretty.
Hi, Corinne. Do you guys want to see it from the front camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely dry. So here is the void. So I mixed like 1.5 ounces, but we had left over. Feel.
I just didn't want to reach over. Oh, yeah, wow. Completely.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it doesn't smell at all.
No, I don't smell anything in here.
So here is the void.
Got me speechless.
Someone asked how much of the epoxy you mixed for the A6 planner.
So I mixed about 1.5 ounces, but we threw some out.
Yeah.
We had some left over. I feel like I overmixed, but I rather overmix than undermix. Okay, so for the front, I want to do the patchwork helper. Let's see. So this is B967. Trying to see where I want or what I want to fall. I cut a little bit more than I need, just so I'm not trying to get it perfect around the edges. I can cut off the extra. I'm going to cut off my bottom. Ooh, I want to put this on the wet method for you guys. I know that you guys were asking about the wet method. Want to see a picture of me and my brother when we were little? Hold on. Oh, I just ignored it, so it went away. He can wait. Okay. So, wet method, because I know that there was questions about it. I just used this bottle. This was an alcohol bottle, but there's no alcohol in here. I cleaned it out, and all I have in here is water with a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Okay? So, you're going to spray your... Hold on. As I'm ranting about how wonderful this bottle is, you're going to put a mist of the water and the Dawn dish soap on your acrylic, okay? You're going to go ahead and you're going to take your vinyl and you're going to lay it where you want it. And then you're going to take your squeegee, and as you work the Dawn dish soap and water to the edge, it's going to basically tag on to those bubbles and bring those bubbles to the edge. So putting the Dawn dish soap in the water between your surface and the vinyl kind of allows that vinyl to kind of like levitate over the acrylic before it completely sticks. And then as we work it to the edge, it's going to lay that flat. So as we force the Dawn dish soap in the water to the edge, so do the bubbles. That's seriously how easy it is. All right. The only thing that I have to say is if you're going to epoxy over something that you do with the wet method, allow it to dry a couple hours because you don't want any moisture trapped between your surface and the vinyl. And then you basically trap it in with the epoxy. So if you're going to epoxy over it, allow it to sit for a couple hours to get it completely dry. All right. So we picked it up. We're going to go ahead and trim our edges. Did I miss any questions?
Jen was just asking that she like had gone off and then came back in, so she was asking if there's a full video on TikTok or on here. So I told her the live will be available.
Yeah, we'll post the replay for you. So I'm just going to go around my edges to get that nice clean cut. Just keep pushing now that we have it trimmed. Make sure all of that water is squeegeed out. Then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut out our holes.
Deb is asking, is that with all your vinyl or just when you add the water and soap mix?
Is what with all the vinyl?
I'm assuming squeegeeing.
I would always use a squeegee with all the vinyl. Just to work the air bubbles out and to make sure that you're laying completely flat. I think that's what you're referring to. Okay, so I basically just did a couple of little trims where those holes are. And that's going to help me place my box cutter and trim those holes out.
You know what you should tell everybody? How you started reading a book.
Oh, I did. You guys, I started reading a book. It's called The Teacher.
Mm-hmm. By who?
Oh, I don't know.
Frida McFadden.
Frida McFadden. And I'm on chapter 10. Not to brag or anything, but I do like it. I was able to put my phone down and pay attention to it. So that's saying a lot.
Oh, look at two people reading The Divorce.
What's The Divorce?
Is that the one by Frida or is that the other one by, what's the other author?
Don't tell me any other good ones. I have to finish
Frida.
This one first.
Is it her new book? Because if it's new, I haven't read it yet. Yeah, it came out last Friday. I haven't read it yet. Erica said I expect the next drop to be book themed. And she said, I'm so impressed.
I'm impressed with
Jasmine said,
myself.
I agree, Erica. Look at all these readers.
I'm impressed with myself.
Oh my God,
too.
we should start an IPP book club.
That's all you, girlfriend. I give you full permission. So here we cut out our holes, and here's our front, and I'm trying to get the light so you can see there's no bubbles under this vinyl. So if there were, they would really stick out with that reflection. So we are completely flat. All right, now let's do our back. We're going to go ahead and remove our protective paper.
Oh no. Connection lost.
Protective paper from the back. Janessa, I'm working on one. What day is that one dropping? Not next Friday, the Friday after. Not next week, Janessa. The Friday after is an Americana drop.
In 2 Fridays.
In 2 Fridays. I try to stay, ahead. I have to stay ahead. All right. We are going to do the semi on this one. This is semi-transparent B964 from Drop. Do we want to pin this at the bottom for them? I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut out what we want to use. This is going to be so good with the black backdrop. So I cut out the square that I want to use. And cut off our bottom. And we're going to do this the wet method as well. So I usually don't use the wet method with our white vinyl because we have the bubble release technology on the white vinyl. So for bubbles to get trapped, it takes a lot for you to get a bubble to get trapped. But the clear is not as forgiving. So if you struggle with your clear vinyl, you are definitely going to want to try the wet method. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our surface sprayed down with our Dawn and our water. All right, we're going to go ahead and peel off our semi-transparent splatters. Lay it down. Use our squeegee and push that water out. Hold on, I'm going to have Kiki hold the camera so you can see it. Can you get close here so they can see the bubbles? So you see how my Dawn dish soap and my bubbles right there? Watch when I push this out. So I'm basically pushing the Dawn dish soap and the water to the edge, and any bubbles that would have been trapped are coming along with it.
That's so satisfying.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no bubbles trapped underneath that vinyl. That makes it a lot easier to see. All right. Let's go ahead and trim our edges. This song again?
Yeah, I must be repeating them.
My paper's all wet and sticky. Alrighty. Make sure we didn't miss any. It's just a little too late. Let's trim our edges.
Tina said she likes that.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it pretty?
JT's browsing the website.
Oh my god, JT, what did you find?
She said 202 Mermaid Moon would be awesome on the snow globe too. Don't mind me while I shop. Janessa wants to know what size cups the ombre helpers are built for.
So they're 12 by 12s. So you can cut them down to the size that you need. So they're printed on 12 by 12 vinyl sheets. So then you just cut them down to whatever size you need them for. All right. Let's do our holes. JT, didn't you order a bunch in the custom? All right. Is that our music or the gym?
Has to be the gym.
Yeah. If you guys are ever looking to rent a space next to a gym, think twice about it.
Janessa said the gym, question mark?
Yeah, there's a gym next door. And they go hardcore. It's one of those like CrossFit gyms. They don't mess around. All right. What?
JT, she's going to fire me.
She's what?
JT said you're going to fire her.
Why? Oh, there were only a few. JT, I need to send you that Canva template. And then you can make whatever colors you want. All right. Don't forget to cut out any holes. Like I did that one time.
JT said, ew, technology.
I love Canva. Come on. One more. Yeah, guys, if you're sitting on your cart, get your order in sooner rather than later so the girls can get it shipped. There we go.
Amy said she recently purchased a few sheets of custom pen wraps with ombre helper art and she's in love.
Oh, I love that, Amy. So many people are scared of our custom section. Was it easy to do? Like your honest opinion. Was it easy for you to do? I think it's easy, but we put it together. So of course I'm going to think that it's easy because we like designed it.
She sounds super easy.
Good.
That's cute. I love that.
Look at this neon splatter. So this is the semi-transparent over the void. And look.
She said she did it from her phone too.
Awesome.
So easy.
Should we put this together? So we did the front with the patchwork and the back with the semi-transparent. Or do we make the front semi-transparent and the back of the patchwork? Oh, we can't because it will be upside down. My skulls will be upside down, so I answered my own question.
Mm-hmm. Jen said she's ordered so many custom clear vinyls the last few days and she has so many IPP boxes to go through.
I know the clear vinyls are so much fun, especially for the planners and the acrylics. All right, let me get my box of tricks. Don't even ask what I just ordered for planners.
Yeah, don't ask.
I was late night scrolling and found a bunch of planner inserts that I ordered.
And so this is why you normally go to bed early. To prevent yourself from shopping.
Exactly. It's a problem. All right, let's do...
Janessa said, I forgot you glitter behind clear vinyl, right?
I do. So you're going to do acrylic, clear vinyl, glitter, and then when you flip it over, the front is going to be a nice, smooth acrylic finish.
Do you want anything from Culver's? They're ordering in the warehouse.
I
guess we're going to test if you're really going to say no to ice cream, huh?
Well, I'm not doing ice cream. There's no way. I'd rather starve than have ice cream again. Can they give me cheese curds? Don't judge me.
Cheese curds are good.
I see you. Stop typing that mean comment and don't judge me. Where are my black rings? There's my silver. There's my gold. Where are you?
You only want cheese curds?
And a small cheeseburger. And a small cheeseburger with extra mayo. Don't touch me. And onions, please. And don't kiss me this afternoon. I'm gonna have onion, bro. And then that's it. Stop. You guys are bad influences. Where are my black rings?
They weren't.
They're not in here.
How are you?
I'm a disaster.
It's okay. You look cute. Oh,
Ah!
I'm a disaster. We found them.
Found them.
They were hiding from you. They're playing hide and seek.
They were hiding. It's the Prego. Yeah, if you see us ordering like this, blame Danielle. Oh.
Not everybody else in the comments ordering their own.
Their ranch with their cheese curds. Don't get me started. So delish. Okay, let's put together this planner. I'm going to use the black rings because it's just fitting. USPS is a disaster. That's why we send that's why we send 95% of our packages with UPS. These are like painted together. I'm doing what you said.
Pushing them apart and then doing.
Yeah,
don't break
like,
a nail.
I think I need to get my nails done. I feel like the coating. How did you do that?
Is it raw onions or grilled onions?
Both.
Oh.
Watch out, Louie.
Watch out. These rings are from Amazon. We'll get you the link. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then do we have the insert?
Yeah.
And then my insert pack, my 2627, is from Amazon as well. We'll get you that.
JC said both. What are we celebrating? Because we're doing
Girls and celebrating the weekend. I was like so excited. So I wake up at like 5:15, 5:30 every day. I was like, oh my God, it's the weekend. Like we finally are in the new house. Like maybe I could sleep a little bit. I have to bring my mom. My mom has to be at the West Palm Beach airport. I think her flight leaves at 6:15 Sunday morning. So
where is she going?
New York.
So
I'm going to be up at like 4:00 on Sunday.
Well, maybe you can take a nap after.
We're going to take a little nappy nap on the couch.
Liz said she's been using her quote-unquote ugly planner that you made, and she absolutely loves it.
Which one was the ugly one?
I don't remember.
The Lisa Frank one? I didn't love it. I didn't love it. But you wanted it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the one we're talking about.
And Vicky said she's hoping to travel to Florida next year, and she wants to add the IPP warehouse to the stuff.
Yay! We would love to have you, Vicky. All right. We ready for the full flip through? I'm fighting vinyl on my fingers.
Liz said, yeah, it's the...
Thank you. Front.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Do you love it?
yes, but there's this comment I was reading. She said she's been using ribbon instead of the rings.
I feel like it's so heavy, though.
Yeah, but it's cute.
It is very cute.
Maybe if it was on planner, it was just like notebook inserts.
The void, our planner, and the splatter with our black rings. Do it, Dixie, do it.
JT said she's coming for the 10-year celebration party, so you should probably plan one.
Yeah, I probably should. That's next year, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably do that. JT, if you told me that you would come, I would plan one. I would. No excuse.
It's so fun.
It would be fun.
Oh, I have ideas.
Me too. I don't want to say it because if I can't make it happen.
JT said I'm coming.
All right, isn't this fun, guys? So this was a new way that we tried our glitter. And I kind of love it. I will have the replay available. And for this planner, instead of using UV resin, we used the 1 hour Promise Fast Set. Part A, Part B. We mixed them together. And we got this like glass-like finish for our glitter and resin on the inside. So there's our front. And then we did the semi-transparent splatter over the void on the back. So pretty. Wish you could see the holographic in it.
Someone said any chance Cherished Summer Sands will come back.
Cherished Summer Sands. Jen, I'm going to have to look that up. I don't remember that one.
JT says she's going to make Ashley come too. Janessa said she'll bring the popcorn.
I love that. Jen, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't remember.
Oh, she said she got it for a wild card Wednesday.
Oh, then maybe not. I have to look and see if I have the recipe. Yeah, so that was fun. Thanks for experimenting with us today, guys. We did a lot of bold moves today. I totally went into today's live not expecting if any of my brainstorm ideas would work. And I think we did pretty good. I feel like we did pretty good.
It's really cute.
It's super cute. The only thing that I was pretty confident about was these babies. And they came out super fun. So, thanks, guys. Glitter discount bundle. Do we still have some available? Those typically go for... I have 4 glitter discount bundles left. 4. And 53 people have them in their cart. So who are the 49 that are going to cry?
Can you retell what glitters you use on the keychains? Because somebody missed it. She just joined.
The keychains, I used Heat Wave, which is in the showcase. For this one here, I used Heat Wave. Do we want to pin Heat Wave for her, maybe? Mm-hmm. So if somebody watches the replay, they can grab it. We'll pin Heat Wave for you. It's down there at the bottom. Jen got hers. Of course you did, Jen. You're on it, girl. And then for the green, I did UFO green. This is literally the brightest neon green you will find. It is so vibrant. Look how cute it looks.
There's only 13 available.
There's only 13 available. Super fun. And then for the planner, for this color, we used the Void from today's drop. The Void from today's drop. And for this snow globe, we tinted our solution black. You can use, I'm pretty sure, any water-based tint of your choice because Hobby Lobby discontinued the color wash tint. But I tinted our solution black, and then I used the Mistress Cheat Stars. So putting the Mistress Cheat Stars with the black gives you that rainbow look.
Janessa's asking if the stars and hearts disappear on a color-based tumbler, or would you see them like if you sprinkled them on top?
If you sprinkle them on top, you'll probably see the outlines.
And then someone asked where you buy your cups from.
This is a Sweary Kim. I think she's sold out right now, but this snow globe's from Sweary Kim. Like, look at them here. Here, let me flip my camera so you can see. Like, you can tell all of the stars on this one. Look at how cute she is. Here, let's see if it adjusts. So you can definitely see all the stars here. Ignore that bubble. It's bothering me. So you should be able to see them.
Someone asking if their globe solution is coming back into stock.
So, sorry guys. Due to shelf life and storage, I don't know if I am bringing the snow globe solution back, but I will give you her direct website. It's from Adhesive Apothecary, the suspended solution. And because I don't have it right now, you can cut the middleman out, cut me out, and go directly to her. Are you under solutions? Right there. The suspended, that blue one. Yep. I'm going to give you the direct link for her.
And then someone was asking for a teal color recommendation to go with the cow skull and bow.
Ooh, what about Tide Pool Teal? Tide Pool Teal, I think would be really pretty with this. If you're looking for a lighter one, maybe Calypso Bay. But I think Tide Pool Teal would be pretty. Or Under the Sea. We just restocked Under the Sea in a schmedium. And it's a schmedium cut holographic teal. I just restocked it this morning. Ilka, look at all the stuff we did. Ilka, I did this planner with epoxy instead of UV resin. I did this with the Promised epoxy. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to post the replay, so don't worry. You never miss it.
What was the color that you just said?
Under the Sea schmedium. Did you do the cup online? Yes, I did do this cup online. I will post the replay. So when I end this live, if you go to itsprettypersonal.com on our menu, it says live shopping. It's the last thing on the menu. Like scroll all the way down. Live shopping. Probably about an hour. The replay is going to be available and you can rewatch the replay from start to finish and you can watch how we made this. You can watch how we made this. And you can watch how we made this from start to finish. And you can watch how we made these from start to finish. These are all projects that we did on today's live. So don't worry. It takes probably about an hour to upload.
And then the CT will work with those keychains, the skull and the western bow.
The skull and the western bow.
They're older drops.
Oh yeah, it's a really good Western teal. I think it will. You can see it. I have it, Wakiki has it pinned right there down on the bottom for you. It's a really pretty teal and I love that it's schmedium and I love that it's holographic. Yay!
Also said, don't forget to prep the tumbler so we can do it together next week.
The cheek glitter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to do cheek glitter on Wednesday. Did you guys see the new thing on the website? I think I have to create another event. But now when you go to an event, I have to create Wednesday's event. So it won't be there probably until later today. You can click notify me and you can check a box to notify you for all of my lives. Where in the past, it's only been like per live. Now you can click to notify you for all of the lives. So you only have to do it once and then you shouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Diane said, wait, so you see what I'm printing for the boys.
Oh, Diane. I'm happy that you said that. You guys, really quick, I have boxes from Diane. Hold on. Because the boys are going to drive me crazy. I wouldn't let them open this at home. Every time they see boxes from Diane, they ask if it's their subscription box. Let's see what Diane made for me.
Judy said I clicked on the apothecary link. She has tinted levitation solution. She has a black hole. Would that work?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, if it's tinted already, that may be perfect. All right, so this is from Wilkie Smiles Designs.
You didn't even read it.
Oh, love your face. Look at all this stuff. What's this?
Coasters?
Oh, are these Post-it holders with a little file to separate? Is this to separate my Post-its? I gotta
Post-it
look.
holder. Yeah, she said post-it holder.
Oh, I love it. Orange is my favorite color. Do we want to put her website there?
Yeah.
It's Wilkie Smiles and Designs. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. Look at a little chicken keychain. That's cute. Oh my god, look at the bow.
Oh, that's cute.
Love her. Look how cute this
I
is.
want to see the chicken thing.
The
again.
chicken thing's a little keychain. They're cute. But look at the bow. Look at the bow on my cup holder.
Glitter bundle sold out.
The glitter bundle sold out. You guys can still grab it individually, though.
It's a can opener.
A can opener.
That's what she said. The chicken is a can opener.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Oh my god, I need one of those.
Oh my god, that's so smart. Oh my goodness. What is all this? Look at how cute. Look at how adorable this is. Are these pool floats? These look like little pool floats for a little can holder. Oh my god, these are so cute, Diane.
Pool floaties.
Look how cute they are.
That's really cute.
And look at the leopard. Look at the little pool float can holder. Oh, look at this little guy. This is fun. Oh my god, I'm scared I'm going to drop something. Diane, you went crazy.
That's the boys, whatever you just had.
I think this one came apart. Oh my god, look at the little Happy Meal. Oh, that's so cute. I can't. The boys are going to love these.
Diane, someone's asking if you sell the bottle opener.
Another little one. I don't know what this
I
is.
would love that. Correct.
I know she would. What is this? Is this like a puzzle? Stop it. Look at this little fidget thing. You can squeeze it.
Oh my god.
These are fun. You just moved down the road for me? I did? I think you just moved down the road for me. Me, Ashley? Oh my god, there's another pool float one. Look at how pretty.
That's cute.
This is all from Diane at Wilkie Smiles. We'll put her website for you. Oh, look, she sent another one.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Did you just buy a new house? I did. Oh my god, look at this can holder. This is so pretty. Diane, you're getting really good. Oh my god, look, it's a can holder.
That's
it looks
crazy.
like a little
It looks like a Stanley.
I want to decal it.
I like the texture of this.
Oh my god, there's another one. Look, we have a whole flock. Ooh, look at this one. The boys are going to freak over this. Wait, so now I'm curious, Ashley, where do you... You're like on the same street as me? Oh my god, orange. I claim this one. Aren't these fun?
Band. It's springy because it's a rubber band.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Oh my god. Diane, you went insane.
That's perfect for summer.
Diane, are these for me, or can I use some of these for Wildcard Wednesday giveaways? Oh, just for me? Come on. I want to make sure I didn't leave anything in here.
Ashley said, I don't want to say a lot on here, but white fences as a clue.
Oh my god, Ashley! Yes! That's so cool.
She made the orange one for you.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And then I can do giveaways.
She said whichever you like.
I live like 3 houses down. No way! Yeah. That's Ashley, do you want to craft together? I know it's like a neighborhood, but I feel like we moved from only a couple miles away, and we loved all of our neighbors where we moved from. And I feel like we don't know anybody over there.
Precious boys.
You
In the
have
farm.
boys? Wait, do you have a pond in front of your house? Sorry, I know I'm not holding that up at you. Ow! I saw your boys fishing, and I was like, oh my god, maybe they could be friends. Oh my god, how funny, Ashley. We're gonna have to get together. If you see us outside this weekend, stop over. But if I don't have makeup on, don't judge me. Listen, sometimes my skin needs a little break over the weekend.
Did you see the sticker? No, Diane, she's not looking at the details.
Oh, it's a good day to have a good day.
And
Oh, thanks, Diane. Diane knows that a quote my dad used to say all the time. A good day to have a good day.
Carol, you'll have to look at the kudos. The pink bow will show up if you're not watching on the live. If you hit exit and put us in the corner, then it should pop up on the bottom right of your screen.
Oh, look. You guys, I'm going to give some of these away for Wildcard Wednesday. I went to the grocery store. I saw your boys playing basketball. We just brought over their basketball hoop from the other house. I love that. You have to stop by. And I don't want to say the name of the school. So my younger son said he thought he knew your son that was in school with him that's no longer in school with him anymore. So did you, without saying the name of the school, my youngest?
She homeschooled.
Yep. But was he in school and then you pulled him to homeschool? Because I was like, there's no way my 7-year-old son knows what he's talking about. Yes. He was right. Oh my God. Louie, if you can hear me in the warehouse, Matthew was right.
Louie's not here, silly.
Where is he?
At the house with the boys. That's what she said.
Oh, right now. I thought my kids were here. I don't even know where my kids are.
No,
Hunter.
I abandoned that.
So my son said that he recognized your car. And he's like, that's Hunter. He used to go to my school and he doesn't go to school anymore. And, he's in 1st grade. I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh my God. I love that. Matthew is my younger son's name. Oh,
that's cute.
I saw these and I sent them to Diane and I said, Diane, we need to make these. How freaking cute. And then you put your straw. Yeah. These remind me of the coolers from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
These are so freaking cute.
Not the retro igloo.
What? Look at the orange and pink one. These are the skinny ones. Should we put our can in? I don't want to pull this out without spilling it. Oh, then I'm scared to pull this out because I think
put your finger over the top.
It's in there tight.
Oh,
like
what if you push it from the bottom? There's a hole.
All right, or we're gonna do that after lunch. You're gonna make them mad.
No, you just push from the bottom.
I put her website there for you guys. What Kiki did. I threw a Valentine's pet in for the clown. I threw a huge Valentine's.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, maybe you meant party. Party. Okay. Mrs. Emmons' class. I love this. Oh, I'm so excited that I have a crafting friend now.
She said yes.
So he was right. I'm going to have to apologize to my son.
You didn't give him enough credit.
I did not. I'm like, yeah, okay, Matthew. He's like, I'm telling you, that's his mom's car. She has the same license plate.
Oh, he remembered the license plate. She said we're so excited.
Oh my God, I love this. Okay, we're going to have fun. What kind of farm do you have? Do you have Highland cows? I heard that somebody on our street has Highland cows, and I was thinking about getting a couple. I wonder if it's you. And if you have a baby one, I will buy it. I have cows miniature, but not Highland. Okay, I'm going to have to come and see them because we're the only dodos, I think, in the entire neighborhood that don't have any type of tax write-off for livestock. So I think we need something, and I don't want to do chickens, and I don't want goats.
What about horses?
Horses are a lot of work.
Well, if you get horses, I will come over and ride them.
I have my neighbor's horses. They're over the fence all the time.
But I don't know your neighbor. I can't just be like, hey, I'm going to come by and ride the horse.
There's nobody on the property. It's just a vacant lot. And the horses, there's 2 horses and 2 sheep.
So
and they're the best of friends. They come and feed them and stuff. I have cows miniature. I had 2 horses. I got rid of them. They're too much work.
That's
Fainting goats. I can't. So when I first moved out here, somebody on my street on 87th had goats. And every time I would drive by the house, they would be standing on top of the hood of the car with their hooves. So I was like, no, I will never own goats for that reason.
She said those horses always get loose. No.
Or the horses next door?
Yeah.
Oh. Diane said if anybody's interested, they can DM her. Not everything is on the site. Diane, why don't you make a post on the Facebook group so people know how to contact you? Get sheep and then expand IPP to the whole business. Oh, no, thank you. I would do a couple. So I have to dig through my pictures. The people on the HOA president that lives on the street behind us, I saw her Highland cow. His name's Moo Bear.
Oh,
he was very cute. I need to see in the retro cooler.
I think she wants the can in the retro cooler.
Oh, the can?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Aw. Ashley said Hunter misses Matthew. He has been asking for him to have a sleepover, but never had his number.
Oh, I love that. Well, we're going to get them together. Don't judge my energy drink consumption. Hold on, there's UV resin on the top. I don't want to ruin this. And then, so you put this in here. And then look, you would line up and put your straw right there. So my energy,
That's cute.
this is really cute. You could hide White Claws in this.
Oh my
ball
goodness.
games.
She said Jack from class is always at her house.
Oh. Matthew's going to be so excited when I tell him. He's going to be so excited. You guys, I'm sure if you have custom requests, Diane can do it.
You should just surprise him and show up at her house.
Should we set up a play date and not tell the boys?
Surprise them.
Or is Hunter watching? Hunter may be watching. Hi, Hunter.
She wants to know how you guys can exchange numbers.
Send it to my email, info@itsprettypersonal.com, and it will go right to my cell phone.
We heard you, but I stepped outside.
I like the way you think. Oh, I love that. On our It's Pretty Personal Facebook page. I'm sorry, the group, not the page. Post it in the group, Diane. Any questions on anything before I clean up? Remember I made that post about what does your workstation look like? And all of you guys were so vulnerable and post it. Do you want to see what mine looks like after a live?
Someone's asking if you would ever consider a Dr. Pepper drop.
I wish I could, Alyssa, but I can't because of trademark. This is the aftermath. So I have to clean up all of this before I can even sit at my computer because this is going to drive me nuts. Right, Havoc? Havoc! Hello? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Ugh. So it's a mess. But that's like one of my biggest pet peeves is the second we get off alive, me and Kiana tackle this and clear it off. Because it's a lot.
She said, I didn't think about that. I was just thinking the keychain, like the Alani one. Like, I need an Alani, so I need a Dr. Pepper.
Okay. But not like in their font or their logo, right? That's what scares me, is like using their imagery. Oh, that's a big no-no.
Yeah, so she just wants the wording.
Okay. We can look at that. Custom cut and print, absolutely, JT. I like the way you think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, that's all I have. I love you all. I'm so excited. I say it's a win, 2 out of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So our 2 experiments today, the black solution with the mistress was a go. And then the Promise epoxy inside of the planners for the acrylic was a go as well. So I would say today was a win. Oh, wait.
There's more.
There's more. Let me get all this out of the way. I totally forgot to tell you guys about the pre-builts that I did.
Oh, yeah?
They're here. I did 2 pre-builts for DTFs on the site with these images. Let me get this chair out of the way. So we have pre-built 44 and pre-built 45. 44.
Okay.
Pre-built number 44. So if you love this clip art and if you're scared to build your own gang sheet, but if you want images for shirts, tote bags, beach bags, anything fabric to heat press, I did a pre-built with the images from today. So this one has 8 images. Look how cute the chicken is. So this is pre-built number 44. These are super fun. Like these just on a black tank top for summer is really going to get the neon to pop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Havoc, mind your business. When Louis does this, he makes it look so easy. All right, so that was number 44. DTF, you don't have to build anything. It's already built for you. You just add it to your cart and check out, and it's discounted. All right, and then number 45. So there's 2 images on this one that I didn't do in UVs, but I love them. I didn't do it in UVs because they're more pastel spooky.
I see them already.
Yeah. So they're more pastel spooky, so they didn't go with the vibrancy. But look at this unicorn and this cat.
The cat.
Look at the unicorn. Look at the cat. Creeping it cool. I loved these images, but they didn't go with the bright neon. They're more pastel. But look at the golden retriever.
That's so pretty.
Look at the Summer Queen squad with all of the raccoons. Spooky Summer Nights with the crew of the Highland Cows. Summerween chillin'. Look at the legs on the raccoon. I literally cannot. Sipping into spooky season with the frog. Spooky splash with the baby duck. And then I did 2 little minis of the unicorn and the cat because I thought if you had a mini, it would be cute to have a matching mommy and me shirt.
That's so cute.
But I loved these. Do you see why I had to do a second page? So all of these are not decal images. These are more clip art images that I had. That I loved them.
Are they in, like, people can use them for customs? Those designs?
I can add them. I want to say yes, but I don't remember if I added them or not. If you give me 15 minutes, I can add what do you guys want me to call it? Spooky? I may have added it. Here, go up to the top.
Where?
Just a new window, and type in Antigro, A-N-T-I-G, yep. Hit panel. Hit clip art on the, yep. Nope, I didn't add it yet. I'm going to add this folder, and I'll name it Spooky Summer. And I'll put all of the clip art, all of the vinyl, all of the images if you want to build a custom gang sheet. I'll add it as soon as I get off, guys. I have it up on my screen. So these are super cute. So the pastel and the new images are number 45. The ones that match what we did today is number 44. All right, let me get off so I can add that for you guys. They're so freaking cute. I know, I love it for summer and for spooky season, which for some of us, spooky season is year-round. All right, guys, go get your orders in. I'm going to go add the clip art. It's going to be Spooky Summer is going to be the folder. Spooky Summer. I love you guys. Go check out Diane's site. These are perfection. I cannot. And everything is just adorable. I love you guys. Thanks for experimenting with me today.
Is Matthew out the house?
Matthew should be, Ashley. I don't even know where my kids are right now. I don't know where my husband is. I've been live since 11. So I've been live for like 2.5 hours. I think they're home. If the gate's open, they're there. So, if you email me, I could text you and then we'll link up. All right, guys. I love you all. Have an amazing weekend. And let me go add this folder for you now. And this replay is going to be available in about an hour and a half. It's prettypersonal.com. Live shopping. You click on that and you'll see all of my replays down across the bottom. So this one needs to upload. So this one will probably be available in about an hour. So I love you guys.